something completely different from what we normally do. That would probably be up there with one of my favourite towns so far. G'day, we are Beau, Maddie, and this is Luna. We've ditched the 9 to 5 to chase our dreams of travelling Australia. Come with us as we explore this incredible country. So, today is going to be something completely different from what we normally do. Today, Maddie is back doing some editing, back at the van, and my mum has come to catch up with us for a couple of days. So, her and I have shot off and we've decided that we are going to explore some wineries in the region. So we have actually backtracked and we're at Devil's Corner Winery. So we are just going to potter around together and just see what we find. I think a few wineries will be on the cards, taste our way through and then head back. So this is Debbie, my mum. Say hello.
Hello.
It's weird, isn't it? It's very awkward talking to a camera.
It's very different, but we're here to do some serious business, so...
Let's get into it.
All right.
Let's go. Should be a cracker. There's some gorgeous views. You'll see the drone shots of here. Unreal scenery here at this place. Make sure you pull in and come and check out their lookout because it is gorgeous. Let me tell you, that view, sitting out enjoying a wine, was just magic. And the wines weren't too bad either, I thought. What do you think, old girl?
Yeah, I really loved it. The wines were delicious. I like how they had tasting paddles. Yep, couldn't fault it. And I also like how they're dog friendly, so you can take your pooch with you.
That's true. Shame we didn't have Luna today. But it was really good. And we ended up having the fisherman's lunch, and that was delicious. Some of the best fish and chips I've had so far, actually, to be honest. And it actually beats Skipper's in St Helens. Oh, lucky I got the old lady. I'll have to call you the old lady, I reckon. The old girl's Maddie, you'll have to be the old lady.
Thanks very much.
Lock it in. Alright, off to the next as we continue this winery tour back down to where we're staying. That view is just incredible though, hey? Make sure you don't miss it like we did on the way down. Alright, that first winery might have gone straight to my head and I have now forgotten to talk throughout this whole day, but it was awesome. We had an unreal time exploring the area and trialling all these different wines, and I was very, very happy by the end of it. Get ready for the natural witch coming up. Not a paid actor, but she plays that part very naturally, doesn't she? Alright, let's keep exploring. Let's keep enjoying these wines together. What an unreal day. Well, that's a wrap on the wineries. I'm now back home. I'm heading to my little spot to go back to our free camp. The cool part about here in Tribunna, the place that we're staying, is Mum can stay in these cabins right behind me, and we've got a free camp just across here, and we're laughing. So that's worked out really, really well. We then have a couple more days with Mum, and then she's heading back home to her place. So I don't know what tomorrow has in store, but as I've always said, how good are those memories? To be able to share that and share that day with Mum was pretty cool. So I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. Even if it's just a snippet looking back, it was pretty cool. Just so I have those memories for the future. There's some bloody good wines and scenery out there too, I tell you. Man, oh man, isn't Tassie gorgeous? Alright, let's go see if Maddie did all the work, or if she's just been faffing around all day. Speak of the devil.
Did you have fun? I was just about to move the car back to an extra spot because it looks like it's filling up a bit.
Yeah, there is a few people here, right?
Yeah.
That's good.
Later that afternoon, we decided that it was time for me to step away from the computer for a little bit, give Luna a bit of a run, so we headed down to Raspens Beach near Orford.
How gorgeous is this? Duck down here with the old lady to get some sunset shots and everything like that. Look at her happy snapping over here. Have a go at this. This is just crystal clear. All these boats, absolutely gorgeous. I'm glad we came down here. Now let's have a look at all the boats and the scenery. You'll love it. So Tribunna is home to catching the boat to head over to Maria Island. So I've been told by the locals here it's not Maria Island, it's Mariah Island, and I just don't know how to spell and pronunciate things, sorry. Which is just off the coast, not something that we're going to do, but I'm going to get some shots of the boat for you so you can see it. And this is where you would park up and then spend your day so you can get ready to go out there and explore. We did catch some people who are travelling full time. They've gone and done it and they said it was absolutely fantastic. So I'm not sure what that means, but it's meant to be gorgeous. Something we're not going to experience, unfortunately. But I'll get you some footage. She's a great little boat, actually. Doesn't that look unreal? Seriously, what a great looking spot. $52 an adult to get over per day, or 62 if you're going to stay overnight. It's a little bit up there. Apparently they don't have anything over there. They sort of just drop you off and things like that. Then you'd rent a bike or the likes. Thought so. You can rent a bike or two. I was right, Maddie. Hey, how good's that? So without doing much research, I assume that's going to be a lot like Rottnest Island, which is just off Perth, to ride around and explore. So it should be a cracking little spot. As I said, some people said that they absolutely loved it and they did it, so it could be something that is worth putting on your list. The cool part is too, we're literally right here at the jetty and there's a hotel over there which offers camping. I believe they ask for your patronage, and then across the road is a camp which is $10 a night. Have to be self-sufficient for both of them, and then we're camped up a bit further because they are chockers at another pub, and that one is free. So yeah, a bad little spot. And man, has it just, I don't know, just calmed down this afternoon, and now it is as still as. The birds are out here flapping around. The water is like glass. I'm very grateful we come down here. Maddie, the poor girl's back at camp working away, trying to get the next video out. Here I am just wandering around exploring. Shocking. Alright, enough for me. It's cooled off a bit and I didn't bring a jumper. So let's get back into it. Get ready for another day tomorrow. Today we are here in Richmond, which, let me tell you, the initial drive in is absolutely gorgeous. There's so much history here, eh? I didn't realise that, but anyway, we learn this as we travel around. And first stop, we've got the old lady here, and we're doing some gin tasting. So there's this beautiful little shop called Drink Tasmania. They've got all these local drinks and everything like that you can try, which is pretty cool. So this is what we're doing now. Did you sip it?
No, just sip. Oh, I smelled it.
Have a sniff.
Have a smell.
Have a sip then.
You just want me to pull a face.
I hate drinking gin on its own. It's like petrol. Oh, it's got to touch your lips.
Unleaded.
So,
that's nice.
Yesterday, this morning, Mum has woken up without a headache, which is great. I wasn't sure how she would go after a big day, but it wasn't a big day really, was it?
No, it was early to bed.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, I loved yesterday. Yeah, it was nice. Making memories.
That's what it's all about, isn't it?
It was good.
I loved it. So it was good.
Have a great day, everybody, because we will.
Have a great day. What a gorgeous spot. Richmond is beautiful. We didn't even get to show you all of it. We just hung around on the main street. As we've driven off, I've remembered that I haven't even shown you this beautiful bridge that they've got and things like that, but it's just stunning. The whole town is so clean, so well looked after, and just awesome with all the old buildings and history and stuff like that. So
yeah, it's done really well at preserving history while also making it look nice and clean and modern.
yeah, it looks great, doesn't it?
Yeah.
The road from Tribunna to Richmond was a bit hairy in some spots. It did say for like 6Ks it's going to be pretty tight and things like that. And it was another one of those sections where it said be on channel 40 to listen for the trucks and stuff, because you're pretty much up against this rock face, and then there was like a rock wall built for the river sort of area that was down there, and it's very, very tight roads, but it wasn't too bad. We just, again, slow down, take your time, drive to what you feel comfortable with, and you know, just make sure you get there safely, because at the end of the day, all Tassie roads so far are very narrow and sharp and windy and everything, so just be prepared for it. But gorgeous, what a great town. I definitely think we need to come back and have a bit more of a look around, because it was just so beautiful. That would probably be up there with one of my favourite towns so far.
Yes. Yeah. I think it's very.
That's a big call. That is a big
yeah.
call too, because everywhere is just has its own beauty and whatever. But
Yeah.
I thought that was really nice.
The next day.
Got the laundry.
You got your sack?
Yeah. Doing the good jobs.
It's the next day. We are now chugging back on, and we're currently in Sorel. So looking it up on Wikicamps, this is the last sort of stop from where we're heading, where you can get a laundromat. And we do have the washing machine in the caravan, as I've said before, but it's gonna cost us more than what this load will cost us at a laundromat to do, so we might as well just go to the laundromat and then just go on free camp again, and then that's going to save us like $10 or something like that. So that's what we're up to, rather than pulling into a paid caravan park, which we normally don't enjoy anyway. Everyone's on top of each other and whatever. So we've got our trusty sack and heading to the laundromat to get that done. There is a camp here in Sorel, but by Jillikers it's sought after. There's, I think, about 6 vans just sitting in line and everything like that. So we've opted that we will just do this and then just get out of this little town and head on to another little ripper and leave this one behind. But first, the laundry, like I said. So let's go do that. From Sorel we headed towards Dunalley, which we used as a home base to explore this beautiful area. It was a donation camp here at the golf course, so nice and cheap. Also had toilets provided, which was a nice little surprise for us because we wasn't aware of that. Now let's just get exploring and see what this place has to offer. We're still here in Dunalley, and we got tipped off that they were going to be opening the bridge, letting in people with their boats and stuff. We were told 6 originally, but I don't know how many there was. There was a fair few. Pretty cool experience. So if you're here, make sure you find out if that sort of stuff's going on, so you can see the bridge open and close and watch the boats come through. That was pretty cool. Let's keep exploring today. I'm looking forward to it. It should be good.
Nice change on the excited there. I like it.
Thought I'd broaden my vocabulary. We are currently staying in Dunalley and using that as our home base as we just travel around. We are currently in a town called Primrose. I was close. And we just came down to the beach because we were told it is absolutely stunning. Unfortunately, it's just not the right time of year for us. Luna cannot come on the beach between December the 1st and March the 1st, between those hours. is what it is. There's also, if you want to make this your actual stop for yourself, there is an RSL club, ex-service men and women's place that we'll show you on the way out. Let's get into it. Let's keep exploring around this area because it is gorgeous. We just stopped in, had a look at the Primrose Sands RSL club, which is pretty good, to be honest. $10 for unpowered or $15 for powered, which is really, really cool. And it backs straight onto the branch, and they've got like seating areas and things like that outside. It was quite a nice little spot, to be honest. So if you're in the area and thinking about making this your stop, this would be a fantastic little place to pull up. And you're supporting a good thing, right? RSL clubs, they're fantastic, do a lot for the communities and things like that, and whatever. So not a bad little stop. We probably should have checked this one out before we pulled into ours, but that's all right. Nonetheless, one to add to your list potentially.
It was such a lovely day, so we decided that we would keep on driving and explore the South Arm area to see what we could find. Unfortunately, we didn't realise it was a long weekend down this way, so the beaches were absolutely packed and we couldn't even get a park to check them out. Apparently this area is quite well known for its surfing, and let me tell you, there were surfboards everywhere. Another thing that we weren't aware of was that a lot of the beaches down this way don't allow dogs throughout the day from the 1st of December to the 1st of March, which was quite disappointing and meant that Luna couldn't get out and have a run around. But putting that aside, the views were absolutely stunning and worth the look regardless. Just when we had given up on finding a beach that we could take Luna, we stumbled across Hope Beach on our way back from South Arm. And although it was a bit of a walk in from the car park, it was dog friendly and Luna had the absolute best time.
What's this?
Seems a bit hot, I think. And she's a bit heavy for Mum.
Spoilt or what? Jesus. With the last few hours of sunset, we've shot out to Marion Bay, and let me tell you, we had a fantastic afternoon just taking this area in and just being on the road. We absolutely love just exploring and seeing what's around the corner, because every corner is just unreal and something different. You guessed it, you're an absolute bloody legend. Thank you for being part of this journey. We are absolutely loving it and we're loving you coming along. See you next week. We are here at Tessellated Pavement. You know it, there is not a chance we could be going past the chocolate factory and not call in, hey?
And they could have had that view just there. How mean.
And that's how quickly things change. I said there better not be any birds.
Beautiful.
As you can see in the background, oh, I can't see it. Might be this one. Nah, I don't know, I'll give up. Come bearing gifts again, mate, hey? Yeah. You have to see how this one stacks up for you.
Down somewhere near Hobart.
You say you thought that was the crap shack back there?
I did.
You a bit nervous?
No, I'm not.
You didn't want to get hot when you went to it?
No. Go.
Oh, one other thing. What a stitch up. Hey, that was good, wasn't it?
You can come up with something now.
No. I was just tricking you. You guys know what I'm like with birds. This was right behind us. Right behind us. A little chook yard. I know, you're saying chooks aren't that bad. They're in a pen, mate. Get over it. It's all the other birds that come in. The magpies, the galahs, the little chirpy ones, the... what's the other swooping things that I hate? Plovers. It's like... This was like my worst nightmare, mate.